they're like, before we started drinking, they were like, damn, and everybody paused to ask me. I was like, what's your top 5 tastiest fruits? And like my first one, like, I didn't even have to think about this first one. Watermelon. It's top of my list. It's my favorite fruit. It's like,
how's that even tasty? Can I just say, are we allowed to swear? Because that just really upset me.
Swear, man. Yeah, it's cool.
How the fuck is a watermelon tasty? That's like the stupidest. You deserve to get beat up for saying that.
I swear, when you grow up and you cut out some more of the sweets that you eat, you'll be able to taste the watermelon and you'll realize that it's the better taste of the fruits.
Did you say when you grow up?
That's right. When he grows up.
Oh yeah, because he's got dad taste buds now.
So, that's what it is. Yeah.
Is it dad taste buds?
Yeah, it's like,
top of my list is what?
No, I feel like your list is tainted because you don't want your kids to have too many sugary things, so you have to justify your.
Mate, fuck them kids. I just think watermelon is just the best. I don't know. It's when you haven't disturbed your palate, you haven't had things around it and before it and stuff. You just have the fresh taste of water. Like, drink some water and then eat some watermelon. It's such a nice, rich flavor. It's not overpowering. Like if I ate like a pineapple or something like that before it, or if I ate mango before it, because mango's really sweet fruit, I'm probably not gonna be able to taste the watermelon. But if I put myself in a place where I can actually taste the watermelon, watermelon's dope. It's amazing. It's amazing. Especially if you get a good one.
Is this your top one, or is this number 5?
Mate, it's number 1. I mean, don't worry about order, but for me,
it's just in no particular order. These are the top 5.
It's just your top 5. If you got it to like put it in order, I struggle to put mine in order. I struggle to rank my top 5 fruits. I don't know what the rest are right now.
I struggle to make sense in life because watermelon is such a terrible fruit. It's so stupid.
You're a terrible fruit.
It's a fat cucumber. That's what it is. Just pink in the middle. It's so. What's the point of it? It's like somewhere in between ice, water, and one of those regular melons. It's like, oh yeah, that's a watermelon, definitely. Oh, okay, hold on, wait, give me a second. You have to spit out the stupid seeds.
Yo, grow up and swallow your fucking seeds.
What do you mean? What am I a whore? Am I a whore? I need to swallow the seed.
Oh. Grow up and swallow your seeds. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, I think watermelon is one of those things that I don't think I'd be able to appreciate in this country. I feel like if I was somewhere in the Caribbean or something where it's like literally just growing, and I picked it up and I was like, wow, this is incredible. But
I'll be absolutely honest with you. There's a lot of whack watermelon out there.
A lot of what?
Lots of rubbish watermelon. Like, I go to Lidl. And I'm like caressing and touching up all the watermelon. I'm trying to get the watermelon with the greenest skin, because generally when it's got the greenest skin, it's going to have the darkest insides. The blacker berry, the sweeter the juice.
But it looks more like a cucumber.
Okay. The darker watermelon usually has the redder inside, and the redder inside's better. And it's a mission. It's a mission, and a lot of them are like small and tasteless as well. So it's like they've picked it too early or whatever. I've never really got into the science of watermelon farming, but yeah.
Maybe you should.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, let me get some money. And
alright, you say that about watermelon, yeah, but what can you like eat or drink watermelon with? Because I always feel like the best fruits you can put them in other things.
Yeah, watermelon, you can drink it with water, or
okay.
Or
if
like I don't see it as a chaser.
Yeah, like rum and watermelon juice. I mean, it's not going to work, is it?
I would say that in a conversation of the most, because I said the tastiest fruit, yeah. If we were going to have a conversation about the best fruit, then we can start throwing things in there like its flexibility, you know, what you can do with that fruit and stuff like that. But judging it on its taste alone, I'm done. Like, it's just watermelon is number 1 for me.
How does it make you feel?
How does who make what feel, Justin?
How does the taste of watermelon make you feel?
No, the
better
question
for
seemed
you?
like when he's not eating watermelon, he's putting his dick in it.
But I mean, as in, like, there's got
I
to
don't
be a
know, like-
reason. There's got to be a reason why, for you, throughout all the fruits, you've frozen, by the way. Oh no, you're back. Are you frozen again? Oh, you're back. So it must be for you, yeah. Like, out of all the fruits, if this one is your favorite one, but what is it that makes you feel like you must get that excitement before you know you're gonna have watermelon? Like, does it remind you of something? Is it a memory? Is it a thing? Something like
Do you know what? My memory of watermelon is rubbish. Yeah, I didn't like. I didn't care for watermelon for a long time. Then I got older. It's like fish. Like I love fish now, but as a kid, because I had to deal with so many bones,
Fish
it
isn't
was
a
like
fruit.
it's just hold on a second. Similar with soup as well. The taste of the soup it was irrelevant because this whole pouring the soup in my mouth with trying to get it in the spoon and stuff is longer than stacking up my spoon with rice. The taste of watermelon. So now, it just makes me. How does it make me feel? I feel content. I feel relaxed. If I'm eating watermelon, I feel like this. I wish this moment could last forever, but at the same time, I'd rather not become complacent of this moment. So let it be fleeting.
Is that how? Are you serious? Are you being serious right now?
You can clap, Justin. It's cool.
Right, cool. I didn't know where it was going. So yeah, cool.
I have no idea where that came from. What the hell was that? I feel content. I don't want to get complacent in this moment. It's not your babes. What the fuck?
It's watermelon.
Such a stereotype. But
And if I have to say anything more,
what can you
to
have
make you
watermelon
understand.
with? I don't know. Maybe some
we're not
chicken.
talking about the variation of watermelon. And shut up, man.
It makes the fried chicken taste better.
It was so funny. One time I was in a staff room with the school that Justin got me in, actually, and me and the only other black girl in the staff room, I had fried chicken and she had watermelon, and we just looked at each other like we are really ruining our our images right now.
A Mickey Mouse cartoon, like.
Justin, is that tea or is that whiskey? What is that?
No, actually, it's a nettle tea.
Okay. I wasn't sure. Like, I'd seen people starting their
Thought
days.
the tea bag would have given it away, man.
Yo, if I didn't have to take care of kids,
I thought that was just a piece of string to try and make it more convincing.
Right.
Daniel looked more professional.
Yeah, I mean, this is agent tea.
I'm just in the yard drinking tea. Leave me alone.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, with his decoy string. And they'll never know.
The strings.
You know, it's like that. It's like
everybody.
It's that faux string for when you're not sure if you want to have sex with the guy or not. I'm just gonna leave a string there just so I've got proof to say I'm on my period.
Oh, okay. All right, Justin. What's your favorite fruit?
You never seen that?
No.
Justin, what's your favorite? Give me one of your top 5 fruits.
You never had a girl put PG tips upstairs. Carry on, Justin.
Thanks, man. So my favorite fruit would.
I'm so sorry, Justin. I'm so sorry, Justin. Nicholas, does that actually happen?
No, I'm joking. Like I'm way too attractive for someone to go through all that effort to just say no. If someone says
all right.
I'm just like, fine, all right.
I was
the idea just now that someone could put like a tea bag up there and be like, I'm on my period.
Okay, write that down somewhere. Jay, go for it, bro.
My favorite fruit is probably grapes.
Seeded or seedless?
I like seeded. And yes, I swallowed them.
Wow, that escalated mad quick.
Not at all. We were talking about watermelon swallowing seeds.
I don't know if you guys.
I'm comfortable with the fact that I swallow seeds. Okay, I'm very comfortable with this.
I think when you get into when you've been in a relationship for this long,
I think when you grow up and you have a finer understanding of the world and life, seed swallowing is a must.
He's not wrong, bro.
I understand if it's a tomato and you can't tell, but you guys are going out of your way to find these seeds. Like Daniel's on the next one. He's on watermelon.
What you mean going out of my way? They're right there.
Bro, they're part of the fruit. What do you mean?
Okay. You guys probably.
If I'm honest though,
how can you even spit grape seeds out? They're literally.
I spit grape seeds out. I like if I'm eating a grape, I'll penetrate the skin with my teeth, and then it kind of cracks open slightly. And
I don't understand.
Feel around on the inside of the grape.
Are you guys trying to be sexual, or is it just me in my mind? Because swallowing
fruit,
penetrating fruit.
It's fruit. It's fruit. There's a lot of parallels between fruit and vagina.
Exactly. There's always been a sexual nature around fruit anyway, so it makes sense that we would talk about fruit in a sensual way. Because remember, it's about how it makes us feel. Remember how he was talking about watermelon and how the fucking, I don't know what he was saying, how it was making him feel when, like, it was just like his eyes started to squint a little bit as he could taste it in his mouth. But like, I think that's what it is. It's a sensual type of feelings and things that we associate with fruit. Hello. I don't think it's my favorite though, but it's one of my top 5. I'll give it that.
That's cool. Your the which grape?
Red or white? Yeah.
Well, there's red, ripe, or black grape because I can't.
Yeah, black ones.
Sorry, they're green grapes. It's white wine. Sorry, black grapes.
Black grapes.
Black grapes. Okay. Does do any of the other 2 grapes get into the ranking?
Not really, you know.
Which ones are the ones that make rosé?
Which ones? The black ones.
Which grapes make rosé?
I don't know. I would have thought red grapes. I don't know.
I'm not gonna pretend to know. I think I'd assume it was a red or black grape, but I don't know.
I thought it was just coloring. I don't know.
I think the black grapes make red wine, don't they? Like a dark red wine. I don't know.
Maybe.
I'm guessing. I'd see it. I feel like I've seen it. But you see, with the grapes, it's weird because if I got black grapes and good ones, I rarely just put them in my mouth and just. I'll be literally like, I peel the skin off. So make a little indent with my tooth. Peel the skin off with my tooth. Just be eating it until it goes.
Which tooth, Justin? Which tooth? The canine?
No, not the canine. This one right here.
No. Incisor. Tell me more.
Put the incisor inside a.
Exactly.
Oh.
That's a lyric. I like that. So put my incisors into the top of the
Sorry,
grape.
Justin, let me just ask you, Gwen, did you say red or black grape? I'm writing this down.
Black grape.
You said black grape. Okay, cool.
Okay. So then I had, so I would put my incisors in the top hole of the grape because obviously when you pluck it off, a hole is already made for you. Nature is wonderful. So then my incisors will go into the grape and then take off the skin slowly, yeah. And then if they're washed well as well, the skin can actually be a really beautiful part of the grape. Then it's left with its naked, like, jelly body. And then I would just nibble at it, basically, until there's no more.
Wow.
I think grapes in my top 5 as well, you know. I think a black grapes in my top 5 as well.
Thank you. See? We're there.
Yeah, man.
Better, isn't
there? Sound like you got some maturing to do, mister. So.
Alright. Oh, sweet Jeebus.
Go on, Bob.
Oh, what? What's in my...
Should we have introduced ourselves?
Who are we?
Nah, we're big deals. They should know who we are.
Some of us aren't, but okay.
You're a big deal, Daniel.
Thanks, man. Thanks.
Big D, Danny Boy, Danny Thompson. Everybody should know you.
I really wish you wouldn't, but thank you.
All right, top 5 is I don't even know how the correct way to say it is, but I know it's delicious.
What's the fruit? Are we not talking about his fruit?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Okay, cool.
Just interrupt me to let me carry on.
It's cool. You can start all over again. It's probably edited, so have fun.
My top 5 is lychee or lychee.
Okay.
When was the last time you bought lychees?
When was the last time I bought them? A while ago. but it's one of those things. It's a treat. It's a super treat. So, like, I'm not gonna get them regularly because it's a big deal. Also, they are a bit long to peel or whatever. If you want to get the good lychee, like the actual fruit, it's sort of like what you were saying with the grape, but it's got a harder skin that's not edible. So you have to kind of take it apart slowly, and then I don't know. This has become sexual now. I don't know. This has become sexual now. Now that I think of it,
there's no way around it, man. There's no way around it,
bro. Anything that goes in your mouth is gonna be sexual, like because I mean it makes sense.
You're such a Jazzy Justin. Go on, Bob.
I know a little bit. You should see me when I brush my teeth.
Suck it out. It's got the soft texture. What did you say?
It ain't say nothing, man. Go ahead.
No, I need to be told. What was good?
Watch your tapes, man.
You get it. Yeah, it's got a soft texture. It's like you don't have to chew, but you can if you want to. It's like nature's sweet. It's just
ovaries.
Huh?
Like nature's ovaries.
What? Why you know? Stop it.
Yo, man.
Because you're looking for things to be as sweet as. What is it as sweet as? Go on. Nature's.
As sweet as a nut. I don't know. What the fuck?
Oh, nut.
Whoa! Whoa!
So it's okay for lychees to be sweeter than a nut, but it's not all right for us to swallow seeds.
It's
no, you guys.
Wait a minute.
Listen to my words.
There's a problem with it. I just don't understand. Wait. A nut.
I don't know what you're saying.
Your audio went out. Say that again.
A nut.
You're quiet. You're super quiet. You muted yourself.
I didn't.
There you are.
Okay.
That's all we got. No. Twiddle your ears again. Twiddle your ears again.
Am I going?
Yeah, you're back.
I bet. Okay. All right.
Try that. So I can't eat. Oh, yeah.
How does that work? I don't understand.
I don't know. They shouldn't have cut out. Nothing changed.
Okay. What were you gonna say?
You know what? I don't even know anymore. My memory is not.
We're talking about swallowing seeds and sweet as a nut. Go.
I just don't understand how he had a problem with. You described his lychee as one thing, and he said no, like a nut. Like what's it like? An ovary is bad, but a nut is just.
When I say sweet as a nut, I'm talking about like football. Oh, that goal was sweet as a nut. I don't. It's just a saying, isn't it? Like I'm not.
It sounds like you're
jizz in my throat.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, man.
Yeah, cool.
I don't know. It was the best.
Yo, how did you first come across lychees? Because I don't think I've actually had a lychee.
Oh, I think it was I had it in a drink. Like before I had lychee juice, I had like a martini or something, and there was a lychee on the side. And I was like, "What the fuck?"
Oh, okay.
Am I right in saying I'm pretty certain that there's this whole thing about how you eat a lychee is how you give cunnilingus?
I don't know. I've not read.
Oh my.
That book.
I'm pretty certain there's a thing about it. Either it's been, I don't know if I've seen it in a film or something, and he was talking about like, oh, it doesn't know how to lick out or whatever. So he's like, yeah, just go get some lychees and then like.
I don't know what kind of movies you're watching, Justin, but I haven't seen that one.
Oh, okay. I can send it to you. Lychees and cunnilingus.
Wow. I really wonder about your search history. While he's doing that, Daniel, do you want to go on to your next one?
I kind of want to see where this goes, but yeah, why not? All right, so I think this is rubbish. Okay, I'm gonna say oranges.
Oranges?
Like,
what kind of oranges?
Just like a normal big orange. Like I don't know.
Can I just say that in the whole searches, it comes out all in porn basically, and lychee hot porn, lychee videos. So there is definitely some sort of link.
There's definitely a parallel.
Yeah, there's a parallel. I thought there was something. So yeah, go ahead as you were.
So hold on, wait. You made it seem like there was this movie that was just like Hitch or something, but basically you saw a porno where they used lychees.
Probably, yeah. And to be honest, I do kind of like when I watch porno. Sometimes I do actually watch for the stories as well because I'm really quite intrigued at the fact that people actually wrote this and did this and where it
Is
goes.
that really where you go?
And I think, like, I mean, I know how it always ends. It ends at sex, is fair enough. But I'd like to know what happens before as well. Like, how did you get it, and why did he break
Do you know
it?
what?
So
I think I've watched so much porn that I can't deal with just the raw. Just like it's just about the sex, unless it's one of the home movie ones, like the amateur stuff. I love the amateur stuff.
yeah,
But when it's a pro one and it's like there's no story and we don't know how we got here, I'm like, oh, okay, all right,
Yeah.
you don't really deserve me and my time.
So my penis.
I don't watch porn. I'm a Christian.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But when you do, anyway, that's not our top 5. We'll do that top 5 another time. All right. So
Yeah, that sounds like an excellent category.
oranges. Or like, okay, so the very best orange that I've ever had, I would have to say that is my my favorite. That is in my top 5. I would normally say that orange is my favorite fruit just because of how consistent it is.
Yeah, agreed.
But the taste of an amazing orange, I think, is better than a lot of fruits. And I mean, but some of this is based on my limited experience. Like I ain't traveled the world and tasted all exotic fruits and lived that life. But what I have had oranges, yeah.
I agree, man. And I'm when you say orange, you mean like real oranges, not like tangerines and all that bullshit.
No, they're good variations. I can appreciate a satsuma, a tangerine, a clementine, etc., etc. I can even appreciate a grapefruit.
Nah.
Yeah.
You shut that down real quick.
Sorry, not like that, but like, no. I can't do no grapefruit. No, only when I'm ill.
Nah, a grapefruit is
I've had some good grapefruits. It's the pink grapefruit that's not as bitter, I think.
So we've only really been eating pink grapefruits. But when you get.
So you guys have been bougie from the beginning. You didn't have the regular grapefruit, one that goes in the
when
milk.
you get older, Nicholas. Go on.
But when your palate has matured, you understand pink grapefruit is the king of the grape fry. I don't know.
Yeah, I won't go any further than that.
I would say orange is in my top 5 as well, just because of similar reasons. It's very rare that you get let down by an orange. When you get let down by an orange, you feel so betrayed because it's like you looked so juicy, but you let me down. Like a clementine. Like I don't know why. I feel like I can handle orange seeds more than I can handle any other seeds. I think maybe they're softer and they're not as apparent.
No, they're harder.
I don't know.
They're harder. No, I think the thing is
maybe because they're covered in so much juice from the fruit.
What I think it is. Yeah, he doesn't mind orange seeds, and I think that's because the contrast between the texture of the orange seed and the orange is so different that you can identify straight away and get rid of it. So it's like it's not so disruptive when you realize it's a seed because it's evident straight away. You know it. It's in your mouth. You spit it.
Or do you? No, I agree with oranges. Actually, weirdly, you had very similar reasons as well to why I would say exactly the same.
All right, shall I put orange in both of your top 5s then?
Yeah. I think as well. Do you know what I like about orange as well? Two things. I like the color because I like the color orange. Orange is quite an attractive color anyway. It's quite warm, and also the different ways you can kind of eat an orange. Yeah, because there's a kind of almost like a skill in it, and it's in a sense of like the preparation, like how you cut it, for example, as well as like, you know, I grew up my mum having to peel the oranges, and then as I got older, I decided like, you know, like I'm gonna do it myself. And then how you cut it and how you eat it. So I don't know, how do you eat your orange basically?
Like a vagina.
But fruit's got nothing to do with sex.
Dude, that's what you think.
It can do.
Of course. But like, how would you eat it? What do you do? Do you kind of like take off the skin and take all the like white itty bits and whatever?
No, literally like a vagina. I just open one side and then stick my tongue in. Silence of the lambs.
Cool. I think Nick's awake.
Nah, I'm ready to go back to bed. My back hurts.
What about you, Dan? Like, because I cut it into like all these.
You always cut. You always cut. You never peel. I only peel. I peel and
I always cut it. Yeah.
I and then I take a slice. Simple as that.
No, I cut it like one way, turn it around, cut it another way, and then just put them in there, and then I bite it.
You like the halftime oranges, like football.
Yeah, kind of, yeah. And then I rip it, and then I put it in my mouth, and then I'll rip the skin off. So then it's literally like it's like a game. It's like, yeah, I managed to get the orange. Look, just the skin. So I don't know. But I like the preparation to things more than I actually like the things itself. To be fair.
Yeah.
Oh, so you like to get the girl's number and just not call her?
Yeah, I've done it many times.
The one girl's number I got, I didn't call her.
No, seriously,
Anyway,
I don't see anything like. I mean, I've done that before. I used to do that quite a lot, actually.
I don't think she was waiting though. But anyway,
Wow, that was rude.
She wouldn't give me the number. It's like, yeah, one, okay, and then you change your mind after one.
And also the benefit of not calling the number is you don't find out that it's fake.
Ah.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah.
Unagi.
I mean, normally when I save the number and then see the picture, but anyway, yeah, I suppose. Yeah, you're right.
No, you're going on like WhatsApp was around all this time. Like you could verify if the number's real or not.
No.
This numbers. I mean, this whole number getting thing was a long time before a mirror. So
exactly.
A long time before a mirror. So therefore,
yeah. So. I can't remember my point. Sorry.
Oh, you didn't land at all.
I said I forgot the point.
So hard.
But also, do you know, I've always been in that space, even when I'm with a mirror as well, where like someone might go, oh yeah, can I get your number? Rare. And I've been kind of quite naive to the fact of what it's meant, and then being like, looking at it as a bit of like a, hold on, wait a minute. I'm not supposed to call this number. Okay, cool. And I don't. No, seriously, like I have. I mean, that's something I've always. I would actually tell a mirror as well. And guess what? She took my number, but yeah, that was weird. So yeah, not. And she's like, okay. And you'd be like,
so you snitch on yourself, make yourself look like a good guy, and call her in a couple of weeks.
No. No. Do you know what? Sometimes I just because Amira says it to me as well. She says sometimes you're really naive in the fact that people would like you or whatever. But then I'm like, yeah, but they know about you. And like some people don't care. And you're like, okay, cool, fair enough. I kind of understand that. But sometimes I really am naive to a fault, like up until the point.
Yeah, Kim says that to me. Like she's seen people.
I thought I was on my own. It was like, no, we don't have that problem. So okay.
No. I'm talking about the naivete. Like the other one that calls them a couple of weeks later. I'm talking about like it happened a lot on the ship where she would actually see someone flirting with me and I wouldn't see it. Then I'd be like, but I don't know if that's just her being a jealous girlfriend.
Right.
Could be. Yeah, I don't get flirted with. So.
It's in some scenarios, it did turn out that they were actually flirting with me, and it comes out later on. Like I just got a message from someone on the ship, and they were like, "Hey, big head," and I was like, "Who's big? What the shut? Get off, block."
Because black men don't cheat. I love it.
Nah.
Don't let nobody call you big head. It's a trap.
We didn't even talk like this when I was on the ship. Why are you calling me big head? What?
Sorry.
Oh man, I feel stupid. I'm the only one without books. Give me 1 second.
That's an idiot.
Yo, I've got me down as watermelon, orange, and black grape. I've got Justin as black grape and orange, and I've got Bob as lychee and orange. So it's such a dumb ass.
Everyone's got books behind them. I don't know where to put it that you can see.
You should have a look at the what are they called? The backgrounds. The virtual backgrounds on
Where did you find out?
In More.
More?
Yeah, but this is rubbish though. It's like,
On my More, it just says add profile picture.
you can't see virtual background in the More.
In the More?
In the More.
In the More. I don't have More. I got mute. I got stop video. Participants. share screen. Record. Was I supposed to be recording this whole time?
No. You've just recorded your audio, but Justin's recording the thing.
So
I don't have a More.
in my More, it says rename or add profile picture.
Okay, I'm on an iPad, so my More is probably different to your More. But it's somewhere like everyone who uses.
I'm better than you.
Oh wait! This More down here.
Is there another More?
Yeah. Play, enter, or exit chime, mute participants and entry. No, that's not it.
Virtual background. Anyway, it's yeah. What is that?
I feel like this is taken away from the focus of the meeting, Daniel. On top of that, you're showing off. You're showing out.
What am I showing up for? What are you talking about?
I don't know. Like I've heard Mum having her conversations. It's like, oh, I want that background. How do I get that? And it's like, I don't know. Push the button. And that, what's going on? No one can do it. No one can figure it out. I think.
Yo,
I can
don't
see
worry
it
about
now,
it.
but it's saying that I can't use it without a green screen because I haven't updated my Mac OS, which I'm not going to do.
Justin, give me another fruit.
Mango. But you see, the thing about mango is messy. And I don't like having things on my hand a lot of the time. I don't like my hands being dirty.
Disregard the experience. Speak about the taste. This is your top 5 tastiest fruits.
Now, mango's up there. Taste-wise, it's amazing. It's incredible. Like it's incredible because it's a kind of fruit that kind of melts in your mouth a little bit as well, which I quite like. I like the sensation of that.
See, so I'll put mango in my top 5 as well, yeah?
In your what?
In my top 5 as well, yeah.
Wow.
But I question myself with that selection because I'm wondering, has my judgment been swayed by how sweet it is? Because it's a ridiculously sweet fruit.
I can't hack the sweetness of a mango. I like it
No.
because it makes everything else sweeter, like a tropical juice or something like that. But a mango by itself, I'm just like, can't hack it. It's got, and it's like, I feel like it kind of tastes kind of like fizzy, like the melt, like it's like the fruity version of of Skips.
I think that your mangoes are off.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
No, because like when you bite a mango or you try and pull it off, it's got those kind of like streaks or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, as it melts in your mouth, you kind of dissipates in a way. It reminds me of Skips.
All right.
I mean, I see the Skips bit. I don't see the fizzy bit, but I see what you mean.
Because Skips, they visibly melt and then go away. Like that was the whole effort.
Yeah, Skips do that. Mangoes don't fizz.
No, you don't fizz.
I mean, I don't drink as much alcohol as you do, so maybe it's just interacting with the vodka on your tongue.
No, nobody does mango and vodka.
He permanently has vodka on his tongue. It's like, shit.
It just all day.
This tastes like apple and vodka. This tastes like banana and vodka. What?
Fuck you.
Why are they putting vodka in everything? This is getting boring.
This is ridiculous. I didn't come here for this shit.
Alright, so mango's in my top 5 as well. I'm 4 in.
You're
Yeah,
4 in?
mango. I'm 4 in. Mango, I question myself, like I said, it's like really sweet and maybe that's why it's in my top 5, but I can't argue with it. Like it's great. It kicks a lot. Like I'm choosing mango over a lot of fruit. All right, Bob.
All right.
Is mango in your top 5?
No, absolutely not.
Absolutely not. Oh, shit. Go ahead.
God damn.
I just told you, it visibly melts in your mouth. I don't need that in my life. Or maybe I did have a bad mango. Maybe it was like off by 7 days, and it just started effervescing in my mouth, and I was like, never again.
But do you think this has got like no seriously like? Do you think there's something to do with experiences why we like the fruits we like?
You really want to get deep with this? Yeah, maybe.
I can imagine that.
Do you know what, Justin? Though, not knowing you and knowing me, I would say that experience has a little bit less to do with it, or if it does. Okay, speaking for myself, I will always have the conversation with myself. Is the experience the reason why I like this? And then I'll disregard it or try to be I'll think in a non-biased way or objective way, should I say?
Yeah, because I know why I like things most of the time.
Yeah.
Rather than actually just for liking them.
See, yeah, I'll distance myself from the reasons why I like things. Although I will often think about them, but it's like an isolated views and times. Bob, what you got?
Lemon.
Lemon.
Mm-hmm.
For what?
I like the zestiness. I like the because I know what to expect. It's a sharp and sour taste, but I know what to expect from it. It's not like I bite into something and it's like, this is bitter. It's like, it's not like I go for the challenge, but I like the powerful flavor that it has in my mouth.
In a world of fruit, you're choosing a lemon over.
You've got different palates, sir. Don't force me to love a mango. What the fuck is this?
I'm not judging.
I'm gonna say a lemon.
You are a little bit.
I'm just asking.
No, you said you could choose any fruit in the world.
Married hands. This shows experience and knowledge.
Yo, there's the married hand there. This is just a hand.
Let me ask you this.
It's just a hand.
It's just a hand.
Regular old hand.
Do you like lemonade?
Are we talking about the flexibility of the fruit, or are we talking about the fruit? I'll counter your question with another question. Does lemonade taste like lemon?
Huh? Yes, it does.
What? Huh? What?
Yes, it does.
You're insane.
Cloudy lemonade tastes like lemon, which is why
cloudy lemonade tastes closer to lemon.
Yeah.
Hold on, wait. You just assumed that I was drinking the lemonade that's full of sugar. I like the taste of lemon. Don't judge me because I like lemon.
Even lemon though, like.
Huh?
Is lemonade even lemon though?
A cloudy lemonade that is mostly lemon based will taste like lemon.
No, cloudy lemonade. But you said lemonade. Cloudy lemonade.
Okay, all right. Well, all right. Okay. Justin, sorry, Nicholas, were you speaking of cloudy lemonade?
Was I speaking of cloudy? I was speaking of. I like lemon. We're talking about the fruit itself. I like lemon.
You asked the question. Settle down, son. You asked me about you brought up lemonade.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. When you brought up lemonade, were you speaking of cloudy lemonade or just the lemonade, Sprite or whatever? Like
lemonade that tastes like lemons.
Okay then.
That's fair enough.
Okay. Do I like lemonade? You asked me. Do I like lemonades that taste like lemon? I think I do.
So shut your mouth and stop trying to sway me to the mango side, dickhead.
Yo.
Can I not have my fruit in peace? You got this world of fruit over here.
You know what? Lemon is like, I understand lemon. I get it. Not exactly for the same reasons as what Boom said, but I get lemon. Lemon is something that doesn't offend me. I've always quite liked lemon. I have lemon in a lot of things as well.
I'll put lemon in almost everything. I'm cooking almost every meal with lemon, and it does a lot for a lot.
Yeah, it does.
But maybe you just got complacent with your lemon use, and you don't appreciate it for what it should be, because you don't actually use lemons. You use lemon juice from a container or something. Quite a lemon.
No,
squeeze a lemon.
No, I'm cutting real.
When we're talking about top 5 fruits, I'm thinking about fruits that you just pick up and eat.
Yes.
I would just pick up.
We're not talking about the use of the fruit. We're talking about the taste of the fruit.
You guys don't drink Corona like I do.
What?
Every Corona I have a bit of lemon.
So, but do you just pick up a lemon and eat it?
Yep, with a tequila shot as well.
And you'd prefer on its own, Bob.
Singular. Individuals.
I didn't say it's not about the frequency. We didn't talk about the frequency. It was about the taste, right?
We're not talking about frequency. We're asking you.
I would, yes.
Lemon, Jack Jones.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. All right. Cool. And you prefer that taste over putting lychee and orange aside, lemon on top of most other fruits.
Who told you that?
That's what the whole point of top 5 is, bro.
You said your top 5 was indiscriminate. It was listed top 5. It didn't have a specific order.
It doesn't.
I said most. I know after lemon you got 2 more, but other than those 2 and the 2 you said before, lemon's here in between all of these. Is that above all of...
What are you doing?
Bro, Justin, give me another fruit.
So my other fruit is going to probably be plantain, because I can eat plantain.
Yo, can we count? Are we counting plantain
I did think about plantain. It's in the banana family, isn't it?
If we did,
my days! I'm surrounded by plantain.
Which most people won't eat just on its own.
Right? Oh, sorry. It's plantain for him.
All right, plantain. It's like I said the other day. You guys call it plantain because you cut it like tops of tins. So
no, we call it plantain because it's fucking noun. But okay, go ahead.
It's got nothing
go
to
ahead.
do with being a noun. Okay?
Why are you taking it so personally? Like you've got investments in it?
Go ahead.
So I'm going for plantain.
He's so mad.
Let him be mad.
How tight he got. He was just like,
Does this in me?
Go on then. Just go.
Whoa. Where does that come from?
Just go. Just keep going.
No, you did.
Okay, just keep going.
No, you didn't. Oh my.
Plantain. I think plantain is. I mean, you guys know. I know everyone loves plantain in that sense, but my love of plantain is real. Like it really is real. I could eat it with anything on its own, with things, and I appreciate the plantain's journey as well. Like,
wow, what the hell did you just say?
Oh, wait a minute, have I just been signed out? Did you guys see that?
Daniel, I don't know. Daniel,
no, your hair still.
I can still see you.
Okay, cool. Okay, I think someone signed in as well.
Daniel's got a question. Like, this is a Zoom class.
So like, for example, like plantain, like...
He doesn't rate you at all, Bonton.
No, let him finish. That's why my hand's up. I'm not trying to interrupt him.
I appreciate his journey. The idea that, you know, like, it's not only a staple fruit in places in Africa, it's around South America, basically anywhere that's hot. And there's not many people who can say they just don't like it. And it's a really... Yeah, man. It's dope. Love plantain. Yes, Bunton.
Right, so plantain in the food world, just in food in general, like right up there. Are we when we're in the fruit world itself, just fruit over here? Like, are you really? Can you eat plantain in those times when you need fruit? When you're thinking about a time, I need to eat some fruit. I mean, we're acknowledging plantain as a fruit, and we are saying that you prefer that taste over other fruits. I guess it's I'm asking an invalid question, but I'm asking it still.
Yes.
I'm asking it still. Can you just plantain fit in that world for you?
In the world of, sorry, I'm a bit confused.
I need to eat
some fruit. I'm gonna have some plantain.
I need to eat fruit.
Well, I mean, you can say the same thing about lemons. I need some fruit.
I know, and I beefed with Bob about his choice of lemon already, but we're in.
Yes.
What do you now, bitch?
I think yeah, it is for me definitely, because I eat a lot of it, so it's probably one of the fruits I eat the most of.
But my question is, like, as a fruit is something that you can eat raw. When was the last time you had a raw plantain? Because that's the reason why I was thinking about it as part of my list.
Okay, all right.
But then I thought because you have to prepare it, it wouldn't count.
You don't have to.
Fruit.
You don't have to. You can eat it raw.
So the thing is that, well,
when was the last time you ate any either of you? When was the last time you ate plantain raw, plantain or plantain?
Okay, so So raw but prepared. A plantain smoothie is dope.
Never
It's
have
still
one.
prepared, but it's raw. But I'll stay out of that conversation
in order to enjoy it.
I'll stay out of it.
No, because I was thinking about it as one of my I enjoy plantain or plantain depending on which house I'm in.
I can't make any arguments. I don't know.
I don't know. So is it acceptable to be on the list?
I think it should be because I think
lemons are disgusting, and you're a dickhead, Nick.
No, nothing to do with
no one said they're disgusting.
Nothing to do with that, actually.
I said lemons, not plantain.
Lemon, no one said lemon was disgusting.
Because you know what, there are also different variations and forms of plantain as well. Like there's the blue plantain, which apparently you can eat on its own. It tastes like ice cream, right? So like
plantain. Blue plantain.
Yeah, I'll show you.
How? Where?
So it's quite a
Justin's got this secret life where he goes and eats exotic fruits with rich people. Blue plantain. I've never heard of this in my life. Okay, it tastes like ice cream.
It's called blue banana, right? But it's apparently like you can do the same thing they do like with the plantain, so you can fry it essentially.
Okay. You search that. I have an emergency fax I need to send. It's an emergency. I'll be back.
Oh my days.
Bam! It's an emergency. It's back.
All right.
Did you find the ice cream banana? Was it found?
Yeah, I found it. The blue plantain. I found a couple anyway. A lot of the results that came up were just flowers. The blue plantain lily or something like that. All right, Bob. Boom. I've only got 2 fruits for you right now. Oh, you said lemon. All right, give me a 4th because I got 4 already.
Blue Java banana.
Blue Java. Oh.
I think that's what Justin's talking about.
That's what I saw. Yeah. Go on.
Yeah. They taste like vanilla ice cream.
I would say if plantain is accepted, then it's number 4 for me.
Plantain. Okay, man. This is tough for me to even accept plantain.
How can you let What's your reasoning? Tell me your reasoning. What's your reasoning, fam? Talk to me.
Technically, I can't say a damn thing.
Right.
But emotionally, if I'm being true, it's just like I guess it's my personal preference, isn't it? Like if I'm gonna have a piece of fruit, there's no way that I'm gonna satiate that urge with plantain. If I'm going to eat, I'm going to eat the best food I can have. In the best list of best foods available to me, I'll eat a plantain. If plantain is number 1 in all of the foods and fruit is food, then plantain must be number 1 in the fruits. But if I'm going to eat a piece of fruit, I can't eat plantain and feel like I've had a piece of fruit and feel satisfied with that. Similar to cucumber, as seedy as a cucumber is, and as seedy as a tomato is, and as seedy as a pumpkin is, I can't do that and feel like
that's your own prejudice, though.
No, it's about the taste. It's about that the fruity, the taste basically. The taste of it.
Are you disputing it because it's lack of juice?
I'm disputing it because it tastes more like a fruit. Yeah, no, maybe it's the juice thing, but no, it's not, because I feel similarly, like I said, about tomatoes and cucumbers. As juicy as they are or can be, they're more a plantain feels like a sweet vegetable.
Can you put your hand down, please? Because you just went, a plantain feels like.
Yo, plantain feels like a sweet vegetable to me as opposed to a fruit. But I acknowledge like it's a fruit. I'll take it. I'll take the plantain as a fruit. I won't argue with that. And technically, hey, it's up there, innit? And which tells me I should put it up there with mine as well, but I'm just not going to.
Okay, well.
So therefore, it's not one of your top 5 fruits.
I'm not going to put it in my top 5 fruits because I have a hard time accepting it as a fruit, even though Technically, it is.
There's
Much
no
like
technical about
pumpkin.
it. Like, it is a fruit. The same way that tomato is a fruit.
Technically, it's a fruit.
But there's
Yes.
no technical aspect. It's a fact.
Well, okay. Factually, it's a fruit. Yes.
But in real life, that's bullshit.
But that's
in
why.
technicality.
But how can you argue with the fact then? That's why I'm just.
No one's arguing with it. I'm giving it to you. Technically, it's a fruit.
But you can't put it in your top 5 fruits because you technically don't think it's a fruit, even though factually it is.
Yeah,
I can't argue.
You know what I mean? Like, it is facts. It's actually what it is. You just don't want to because you won't accept that it's a fruit.
Yeah, I feel like you're about to get me cancelled. So I'm just gonna like move on. Yo, Justin, give me number 4.
I think it's probably pineapple. It's in there somewhere. So pineapple is yeah. I love pineapple. You can eat it. I like, again, it's the preparation again. If I get a pineapple and cut it down and chum. I also
The
like
preparation of pineapple pisses me off.
Oh really?
I get a whole pineapple, and there's so much work to be done before I can put pineapple in my mouth. It's too much, and then there's all the cleaning up to do because
that's the foreplay, Daniel. That's the foreplay. You gotta wait for the taste buds to salivate, and you just take off the top, and it's just like, ooh, let's take off your hair, and then you're gonna take off your clothes slowly.
Yo, our girls letting you take
out your insides.
Our girls letting you take the hair off.
Look, don't judge me. I've lived a wild life.
Sorry, did they let you? Pardon me, sir.
No, never. I'm a virgin.
Okay, yeah. All right, this episode, Bob's a virgin. Let's go.
No, I understand what you mean about the pineapple. The pineapple is a beautiful taste. As it can be dangerous as well. Sometimes that kind of, I don't know, the daggers inside the fruit.
The daggers.
Yes, you never had a pineapple dagger. You're chewing on the pineapple, and then it's just like. I feel like
I guess I kind of know what you're talking about.
Yeah, like it's worth the risk, but you want to hope for like the inside. So there's no dagger. It's just soft, like the kind of pineapples you get on a pizza. Those ones don't have daggers because they're so small.
Pineapple chunks, just okay. All right.
Yeah, because they're so small. The danger is removed.
I thought he was walking away.
Okay, hello, penis. Why do you always do that? Why do you never like sidestep? Every time I'm on the video with you, you always have to stand up and just look at my dick for a bit, and then you gonna do, and then you gonna do whatever you want to do.
Himself, innit? It's like,
here's a pineapple I made earlier. I thought that's what you were getting. You smoking weed, Justin?
No, do you know what? It's a little bit harsh today. I don't know why.
No, it's harsh. Oh, your vape. Okay, sorry.
Where did you go, Daniel? Tell me, please. Real quick.
I didn't understand the question. Like, are you smoking weed? No, it's harsh. And I wasn't looking when you asked as well, so I had no idea what you're talking about. Who is this?
Oh, someone's in your room. Oh dear.
No.
1 of 5.
Bye.
I think that's probably
Bye,
Bobby.
baby.
That's probably Bobby.
Sounds like
most definitely Bobby.
Daddy, no, shut your mouth, leave.
All right, so we're all 4 in. So
1 of 5. Like it could have been Jackie as well. Justin said 1 of 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 5 other people in this house.
Yeah, I said Kylie.
Fair.
That's why I said
Fair
Kylie.
point.
Why would he talk to Kylie like that?
I don't know what they do in their house.
I'll talk to Kylie any damn way I please.
Oh yeah. You're gonna edit that bit out.
What's I just go? Oh.
All right. Due to some discrepancies and some rethinking by me, I'm removing Plantain or Plantain.
Okay.
I'm gonna swap it with peaches.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm gonna swap it with peaches because like I understand Danjum's issue with it, and I had it. I was on the fence. But if I say, "Oh, I'm gonna have some fruit," I don't ever think plantain. It is a fruit. You're right, but I would rather get and for some reason I think I'm just lazy, but I don't ever buy peaches. I only get peaches in a can.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
Yeah, like if I saw a peach in the wild, I wouldn't know what to do with it.
so you're rating.
I don't know. It's like, oh, where's the syrup? Where's the? I don't know what to do.
Oh, let's throw some rocks in it.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go with peaches just because they're soft and they're super sweet.
Your judgment or your inclusion of peaches is that tinned peaches? Are you talking about tinned peaches right now?
It's a fruit, bitch.
I mean, I'm out with peaches. I'm not involved. I mean, I don't mind them, but it's not my top 5 tool.
But canned peach, like you're gonna include canned fruit in.
I'm joking. I've had a fresh peach before. It's more convenient to get peaches from a can.
Don't let me knock you off your horse, mate.
No, I said peaches just as a fruit. Peaches as a fruit. It's just easier to get peaches in a can than because peaches they'll go off really really quickly.
Do they?
Yeah, they do. Once they get to a certain point, they just get super soft and then they just get mad soggy. As soon as you pick it up, it's disgusting. It's like picking up a wet potato and it's not been boiled.
You know, I don't like the fairiness. I don't like the fairiness of peaches. I think that's where it loses it for me a little bit there.
Yeah, so you have to like if you're gonna have a raw peach, then you're gonna have to deal with the peach fuzz.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that.
But that's why like kiwi I enjoy, but I wouldn't put it in my top 5 because
I'm a bit the same. Yeah, I'm the same.
Like eating a furry cooch.
Yeah,
I don't understand why anybody would put kiwi in any top 5 of anything.
I didn't put it in my top 5.
He's saying that's why he wouldn't, and I agree.
Oh, but I mean, flavor-wise.
Oh, I think it I don't know. It tastes healthy to me. That's what I would say. Like it's got the zestiness. It's got a little zing. It's green, and I'm like, they put it in smoothies. Must do something.
Yeah,
kiwis are like sharp, aggressive bitches. Like it's just.
Yeah, but then
like
that in like when you sit down and have fruit, you just sit down and have one fruit, or do you have like a bunch of fruit? You have like an orange, a kiwi, maybe a banana, and you make a smoothie in your mouth, but it just goes in at separate times. You don't have a bite of the banana and then you have a bite of the kiwi or whatever. You have different fruits to give you different flavors.
Okay.
No, is that just me?
A little bit.
So you just have one fruit and that's it.
I'll have fruit.
It's good. But yeah, because there's more fruit there. So
like I'll go and get another piece of fruit after I've had my fruit. I might grab 2 pieces of fruit and eat them, but like it's not like I'm not really like making an event out of it. So we get some pineapple and some kiwi and we're going to mix it with the banana. And
what is this my accent in your head? Is this my accent in your head?
I just assume that when you're talking in your head, that's how you sound.
Oh yeah?
We're going to live it up, yeah.
What's this little head shake about?
Ain't that what you do when you get your fruit together? Yeah. No, it's not you?
No.
That's the way I see you.
No, that's not what I do. No, but I'm saying like I like variety. So therefore if I have an orange, I'll be like, okay, I'm not gonna have another orange. I'll have an apple. I guess maybe it's because I like tropical juice. So I'm having the different flavors in my mouth at the same time.
What fruit are you fighting for with this talk right now?
Huh?
What are you talking about right now? Are you talking about a specific fruit right now?
Huh?
Are you talking about a specific fruit right now? Or are you just talking
about...
No,
I was talking about having a variety of fruit when you have fruit. When I sit down and have fruit, I won't just have an orange. I'll have an orange and an apple and then maybe something else.
All right.
That's what I was talking about.
Okay, yeah. If I can eat a bunch of fruit, and there's I don't know, I can eat a bunch of fruit sometimes, but it's not like I'd look at fruit like that. Like the way you said it was like, don't you just like always do that? No, I get an apple and go.
Oh no, that's my general go-to. But if I'm sitting down, I'm just like, oh, today's a fruit day, and then I do my little dance. Sorry, I'm doing my dance wrong.
You gotta hold the fruit in front of your face and then go to the living room. Oh, okay, all right. So Bob's got peaches, and I'm not really gonna fight with peaches at all. Actually,
You're gonna put
I might put it in mine. I don't know. Like, so like, I had this feeling about strawberries, but then I realized I'm thinking about strawberry flavored things that don't taste like strawberries. It's like, nah.
I feel you on that because strawberries, I think the seeds piss you off more than anything.
The seeds piss you off.
Yeah.
Man, you are unwell, man.
What do you mean? The seeds in the strawberries are the most annoying thing. Everything strawberry flavored doesn't have the seeds in it.
Everything strawberry flavored taste is made of some random fruit they built up in a lab. They don't taste like strawberries.
You haven't had the strawberries I've had. I've been to the Caribbean. Sorry.
I've been some places there.
I've been to Wimbledon.
You've been to Wimbledon?
Yeah, where they do strawberries. They were nice.
They did the real strawberries.
I mean, I was outside, but they were nice still.
What do you mean you were outside? That you were not in Wimbledon? You were at Wimbledon. Like what? What do you mean?
Tennis.
Yeah, I know what happens at Wimbledon. You're saying you weren't
there
on.
There goes the hand again. The hand's made an appearance. I know what strawberries are. And that was the married hand. To that. Yeah, strawberries. Yeah, I mean, I've had really nice strawberries. I agree with you, Dan. Most strawberry flavored things aren't really strawberries. There's a very distinctive, different taste.
You think the same about bananas? Do you think banana flavored things taste like banana?
No, I don't. And do you know what's weird? I don't really enjoy bananas.
He says that as a disclaimer.
Sorry, what?
She said as a disclaimer.
No, I don't enjoy them. I don't really
I don't like phallic fruit in my mouth.
No, it's nothing to do with that. It's nothing.
Have you seen the meme or the video of the guy?
They eat like it's peanut.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't really enjoy bananas like that because bananas is such a sharp taste as well.
A sharp taste.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah, and I think I can't.
I really see bananas as this like a mellow, laid back fruit.
Bananas taste like yellow.
I would say that banana flavored things taste like yellow. I wouldn't say bananas taste like yellow.
Mm.
The fake banana flavor tastes like yellow.
Yeah,
though I'm saying that.
Oh, yeah.
I make my porridge with bananas. I don't put any sugar in my porridge. I make it over. I don't even put milk in it. I make a water, oats, banana, and raisins. And I can do without the bananas. And when I put a banana in my porridge and cook it down, it tastes like banana flavored things, which tells me banana flavored things is cooked banana as opposed to banana.
I don't know if that was respect or just being rude. Wow. I feel like that was the perfect time for a slow clap. Well done, Just. Well done. I'm impressed. I'm offended for Daniel's sake. I don't even know. It was such a good slow clap as well. And then Daniel just like, I was really thinking about the science of bananas.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know. I think, do you know what? There's something about banana. It's the smell. It's so weird because they're so different to plantain in a sense where, you know, like if they're black or they get a bit darker, like you can't really eat the banana, or if you can, you're gonna put it in a pudding or something. You gotta cook with it. But then on the flip side, the plantain's much better for me when it's darker. Do you get me? So. Yeah. So they're kind of it's like his evil enemy, banana, like plantain. It's like an evil, like I'm trying to be like you. You'll never be me, kind of fruit thing going on. So that's why I don't think I like them. It's weird, yeah. I've thought about this before as well.
You say bananas are the evil plantain?
Yeah.
Whoa! Plantain is the evil banana. If we're
Again?
going to speak in your language, plantain is the evil banana.
Sorry, could you repeat, translate that,
You're a
please?
dickhead.
Plantain is the evil banana.
Oh, I get it.
By the way, Daniel, you've been friends with me for so long and you still can't do an African accent.
There's no African accent.
There are many African accents.
That wasn't even a Wakanda accent. What the hell was that?
Yo.
You could have drawn for the South African or something.
I'm gonna bring a hand.
I'm not gonna drop my Ghanaian or my Nigerian on you guys. You ain't ready.
So
I'm ready for my accent game.
So we can move to the next fruit.
Yeah.
So we're all down to our last ones, isn't it?
Yeah. One each. Man,
So
I'm having a hard time with this last one.
I'm
But you're ready to go. Shit.
Yeah.
Go on then.
My final fruit is coconut.
Oh my days.
Yes.
Is coconut a fruit?
Yes, as well as it's a nut, and as well as it is.
What?
Coconut's all three things, isn't it? It's quite special from what I remember.
What? It's a vegetable as well. What do you mean?
Not a vegetable. It's
Is it a pulp?
Daniel took off the glasses.
No. It's a seed. It's a seed. It's a seed. It's a nut. It's a seed, and it's a fruit.
A fruit. So it is a seed, which means it
doesn't need to have seeds. Is that why? Is that what makes it a fruit? I thought the thing that makes fruit is that it has seeds.
Yeah, it does, because it's from it does have a seed. Yeah, it does. It does.
Or is it the fact that it is a
play.
seed? And where are these seeds on the pineapple on a coconut? I'm never gonna argue with you because I don't know.
No, he's right. Do you see those little dots? That's where the seeds are.
The one seed. No, I think the whole thing is a seed.
Yeah, okay, that's what I was assuming.
Which is why it's also a fruit. Which is why it's also a nut.
But you also sound like you don't know.
No, it is. It's all three things. I'm pretty certain.
All right.
All right then. All right. Really, coconut?
What would you say coconut is? If someone asked you just before this, like, what's a coconut?
Food.
Yeah, I'd say it's a fruit.
All right, coconut. All right.
Because I eat coconut the same way that I eat fruit as well.
But then you eat fruit the same way you eat nuts. And if coconut is a nut,
you eat coconut the same way you eat what? Fruit.
Like as the same way I'd eat a fruit as well. Again, coconut's one of those things that I've grown up eating quite a lot of.
Okay.
You know, my mum,
a lot of it doesn't make it a fruit, sir.
No, but eating in the way of fruit. It's like, do you want an orange or a coconut? So I have coconut. Do you know what I mean? That kind of thing.
Really?
Yeah.
What kind of house did you grow up in? Do you want an orange or a coconut? We just have regular coconuts in the house.
I'm just saying, like, as in, if you're having that feeling for, I want some fruit, coconut would be one of the things I'd think about. Like plantain, it's the same thing.
It's like this guy really.
My mum. I don't. You guys probably don't do this yet, but my mum, she used to put she puts coconut in the oven, so it to dry out, and then basically you eat it like that as well.
Okay.
Do you ever had it like that?
You really just had coconuts like that in Norbury?
Yes, and in Clapham.
You could dry out a parsnip as well.
In Clapham.
Yeah.
Coconuts in Clapham.
What do you mean dry out a parsnip? I know. I'm not saying you can't dry it. I'm just saying that's how I've always eaten them as well. And then obviously as I got older, I ate them my own way as well. And then I eat loads of coconut related things too. So coconuts.
All right, coconut. All right.
Okay, I'm not gonna fight it.
Daniel, your audio
man.
dropped out, mate. Can you twiddle your ears? Twiddle your ears, mate.
Twitch your ears.
There we are. Talk.
You can hear me?
Yay!
That's stupid.
Yo,
Your ears.
do you know what's probably happened? So, is it dropping out when you can't hear, like when I'm not speaking? Is that when?
Oh, so what? You can't hear us when When am I speaking? Is that what you're saying? Like, if it's not me talking, then I don't care, and I just kind of turn you off by accident. What is that?
I knew he was going there. I was like, oh no, he gone done it.
If I'm not talking, it doesn't really matter, does it? So, sorry, let me turn back on.
I love the way you stopped yourself midway as well. You're like, oh, maybe they haven't noticed. Maybe they haven't noticed.
Let's leave this.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Sorry. Coconut.
All right. All right. Do you know what? I'm gonna do it, man. I'm gonna go with nectarine or peach. Nectarine or peach.
Did you say you don't like peach? Are you gonna go for a nectarine?
I was very quiet when you're speaking about peaches because I wasn't sure if I was gonna put it in mine or not. I wasn't quiet at all, actually. I was talking, but still, I think I'm gonna go with a peach. I'm going with a peach. I'm gonna put a peach in my top. Peach over pineapple? This is tough. You guys just know. You really just said coconut. You put coconut and plantain in your top 5 fruits. Justin's a wild guy. Wait, why's Justin got 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Black grape, orange, mango, plantain, pineapple, coconut.
Take out the one that's not a fruit, the coconut.
It is a fruit.
Justin, which one are you getting rid of? I didn't realize you had 5. I thought.
Say them again.
I didn't realize you already had 5.
Yeah, but say them again.
Black grape, orange, mango, plantain, pineapple, coconut.
Get rid of. Let's get rid of mango.
Wow! You really kept plantain and coconut in here.
Yeah.
All right.
Choices.
Let's say mango.
We'll have our own views and stuff. All right, go, Bob.
My final top 5 fruit is, let's say, an apple. It's just a good juicy apple. It depends on maybe a pink lady, or a Granny Smith, depending on the day and what kind of juice I'd need. Some of them have different flavors. Just an apple, a green apple.
So I could just say apple.
Green apple. Apple.
Just apple.
I think it's a very versatile fruit. You can bake them, and sometimes you can polish them and give them to the teacher. It's a very great fruit to have in life. It's just but it's one of the first words you learn as a child. A is for apple. So it's got education.
A list that has both lychee and apple in it is just incredible to me.
I've been all over the world, Daniel. Don't you?
Apples a new fruit for me. I never used to really eat apples at all. And actually, to be fair, working in schools is the only reason I started eating apples. But I like them more than I thought I would, but they don't make my top 5.
Your household is wild because you grew up eating coconuts, living this Joe Exotic life, and then you just discovered adult-sized apples as an adult.
But I tell you what, it is. Well,
Clapham's a wild place, boy.
Yeah, what's Clapham? Yeah, okay, that makes sense then.
My parents eat apples a lot. Every shopping order, raw garlic apple.
Which is none for you.
I know. I suppose in a weird way, I've always seen it as that's their fruit, isn't it? So I'm like, oh, that's what they eat. So I'm cool. Do you know what I mean?
Really?
Yeah, because they come in packs of 6. Then so. How
many parents do you have?
Huh? No, not me.
Sorry.
How many parents do I have? Funny. It's funny. But the two that I was residing with, they that's one of their staple mates, isn't it? Oh, we'll have an apple. Do you know what I mean? So I've never felt like I've been invited to have the apple with them. So I'm just like, you know what? I don't really like apples. Until I left was working more around apples. And then going, oh, they're all right, but they won't make.
What? You when you were at school, you teach apples?
No, there's just more fruit and stuff like that around.
Do you know what? I shouldn't even judge because I've worked in school, so I know what Justice is talking about. Bob, have you worked in schools before?
Well, not like that. I work with students.
That's fine. No, it's cool. No, it's fine.
There's a lot of free food in schools, man. You make
apples are in abundance at school.
Yeah.
And
apples
you know what?
you like? You're a teacher. You need them.
Do you know what? It's not even the students bringing the apples for the teachers. The teachers are bringing in apples for the students.
It's really weird, isn't it? It's really odd.
Yeah. God, it's completely went against what I thought was going on in schools.
Sounds like some weird black market. I don't know.
Do you know what? I don't think I saw any apples through my entire school year, apart from there was this one time in primary school, there was a girl, she had a sliced apple in her tray, poured with custard poured on top of it. I was like, oh my days.
Nah. Not involved.
Mate.
That's when you can't make a decision out of what you want. You're like, do you want apple custard?
Mate,
I don't know.
Don't say that. She had fully decided that's what she was doing. That's a full commitment. Don't say that she was.
No, with the seeds and everything.
Yeah, no, but
indecisive.
I don't know. It seems like everyone else would have got cake, and she was like, "Nope, I'm gonna take these sliced apples. Give me $1 for custard. More than that, all right, that's good. Thank you."
There's so many things I've forgotten about primary school. That she was years above me as well, and I was like, I wonder when I'll be that old where I want apples and custard. I haven't made it yet.
You wanted to be her when you were older.
I was open-minded.
No,
but not open. I've not reached there yet. I ain't made it. I don't want apples and custard. I'll have apple pie. I'll have crumble. Anyway, Justin, Bob, thanks for your top 5.
Thank you. I'll see you again on the next episode.
Yeah, can't wait.
How you doing, man? Thanks for listening to us. Talk rubbish for an hour and a bit. And what I need you to do right now is pick up your device and let's look around and find that subscribe button. I appreciate that. Just click subscribe and share the episode wherever you think you see fit. Where your people are. Let your people see me and my people talk about our top 5 and tell me your top 5. Nice. Thank you.